Feeling neglected, but my futures was least expected. I ain't gonna lie, I'ma pour my soul out on this one. Hear me? Turn me up. Look, feeling neglected, but my futures was least expected. Where I'm from, they take your life, they feel disrespected. Youngins riding around with switches, they feel so protected. Thought you was real, but that envy, I couldn't detect it. Stay down till you come up, that's the fucking motto. If I gave you all of me, would you be gone tomorrow? Feel like I did so much, this just the beginning. Feel like I'm DJ Khaled, bitch, I'm finally winning. Youngin' steady spinning. Hey, yo, man, what it do, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to another episode to the Words from RJ podcast. I hope y'all feeling great. Hope y'all been staying meditated. Hope y'all been taking care of yourself, y'all. It's a lot of shit going on in this matrix that we living in. You know what I mean? So I definitely hope y'all been taking care of yourself. Been learning new information. I've been learning so much new shit. Just studying, been working on my craft behind the scenes, trying to make shit happen, Not trying, but making shit happen. We ain't trying to do nothing. You feel me? It's already done. I am that I am. Now, today, I said last episode that I wanted to talk about meditation because I've been on my spiritual journey. I've been trying to put, you guys on information and little gems and little, ways to better your life, ways to find inner peace, right? And my spiritual journey was basically how I found inner peace. And meditation is really a huge part of it. What is meditation? Did you know that prayer is kind of in a way a form of meditation? Except when you meditate, you're giving yourself all your energy instead of giving all your energy to someone else, right? So when we're at church, we got our heads down, our eyes closed, and our hands together. But did you know that your hands are two of your eyes, two of your many eyes? We got 9 eyes. We got our third eye in the middle of our 2 eyes on our head. So that's 3 right there on our head. And then in both of our hands, we have eyes in the palm of our hands. Okay, then we got our kneecaps. That's 7 right there. We got 7 eyes right there. And then on the bottom of our feet, we got 9 eyes, right? You walk on pure grass, pure earth, the ground, the natural ground. You're going to have a connection to the earth. You're going to have a connection to the planet. We are one with the planet. We are one with the earth. We are one with planet Kai, right? So when you're praying in church, this is actually not a good thing to do. These praying hands, you don't that's not good. You're covering your eyes. So when you're meditating, you can kind of keep your hands sitting on top of your knees like this with your palm of your hands facing up. You get what I'm saying? For the people watching on YouTube, y'all can see me. If you listening on the podcast, I'm trying to, explain it so you can kind of visualize it and imagine what I'm talking about. If not, go check out the podcast on YouTube. Go watch the podcast. Words from RJ YouTube channel. So those are your 9 eyes. Those are your 9 eyes. Now, when you're meditating, like I said, you're giving all your energy to yourself. You're not giving all your energy to someone else, worshiping someone else, which is what religion is. You put 10 people with 10 different religions in one room, 5 people, and it's going to be a fight. A fight is going to break out. Because why? All of those people believe in different things. Everybody believes in different things. Everybody worships something else. Everybody sees the world different. And one of the main reasons why is because of religion. And y'all see how that keeps us divided, right? About a week or two ago, probably maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I was talking my shit on my Instagram about religion, speaking my truth. And it was just this one person who just didn't like what I said. And we was debating for a little bit, but then it got to a point where he wanted to fight me. He dead ass wanted to fight me, right? Because I didn't believe what he believed. And I knew the true power of me. I don't give no other power to nobody else but me. I am that I am. There is no power. I am the most powerful force in the cosmos. I am the most powerful force, period. There's nothing more powerful than me. I control my reality. I create my reality, and so do you. So do you. And that's why we're talking about meditation today. So he really wanted to fight me about his Jesus, y'all. I just imagine if it was me, him, and some other people in the room. It's gonna look like WWE SummerSlam in this motherfucker. You feel me? Like all your favorite wrestlers in one place, just fighting, throwing motherfuckers over the ring. Get out of here. You gone too. You wanted something too? Yeah, you gone. Like, you feel me? Like, it's gonna be a real life sprawl, a real life brawl. So that's another reason. That's another way, like, how religion keeps us divided. It's divide and conquer. Our oppressors, the government. That's their tactic. That's their fucking tactic. Tactic. Divide and conquer. They divide us and they conquer us. It's easier to keep us asleep and harder for motherfuckers to wake up. Because guess what? Meditation, we weren't taught that in school. You say something out of the ordinary that somebody's never heard of. What school did you go to? What school did you go to? Where did you learn that at? Exactly. They lead everything back to school when school was nothing but a programming system in the first fucking place. Right? So, when you first start to meditate, the purpose of meditation is to literally just be you and your thoughts. Find out your true self, heal from your past traumas, work on shadow work, get clarity on things, get answers. You don't have to go outside yourself for answers. Your soul knows all truth. You hear me? Your soul knows all truth. You don't have to go outside yourself for nothing, for no type of answers. So those are the points. Those are the purposes of meditation, right? Now, when I first started meditating, I couldn't meditate past 5 minutes. I couldn't keep my back straight because my legs are long. Yeah, I'm 6'3", 6'4". My legs about long as hell. You feel me? So if you have a couch, most people have a couch at their crib. You could like sit on the floor, get you a nice little pillow, put behind your back, and sit it straight up against the couch so your back can stay straight. Sometimes I still do this, and I've been meditating for a nice little second, right? It gets hard to keep your back straight, but you need to keep your back straight because we all have chakras. We all have chakras, right? We all have 7 chakras, right? And now they start at your root. Your root chakra is your first chakra, and it starts if you have a vagina, if you're a woman, if you're a goddess, not a woman, a goddess, or if you're a god, not a man, a god. Your root chakra starts at your penis, right? And they all go straight up and down your spine, right? And connect with the brain, right? And then it comes out of the third eye. Your third eye is how you see shit clearly. You read people's energy. You know when you're being lied to, know when somebody's lying. Those are damn near superpowers. A lot of people don't have that ability to do that. A lot of people cannot do that, right? So this is the order that it goes. Starts with your root chakra. That's your lowest. You're at your lowest state. If you're stuck in your root chakra, you're at your lowest state. And then you got your sacral chakra, right? And they all have different meanings. They all have different um properties, different things that they work with in the body, right? Now it's up to you to find out what the chakras is. Um, so after it's the root, it's the sacral, and then after the sacral, it's the solar plexus. Now just imagine it's going straight up your back, starting at the root, straight up your back. So root, sacral, solar plexus, the heart chakra, right? Then you got your throat chakra, right? And then you have your third eye, and then you have your crown. Your crown sits on top of your head. That's the very last chakra. Chakra spelled Chakra. Do some research on the 7 chakras, y'all. Do some research. All you really need to do is Google a picture. It'll tell you right now what all the chakras do. And you'll damn near know if you have some unlocked already or if you don't. If you need to work on all of them. You might not need to work on all your chakras. Because I feel like for the longest, my third eye was damn near like open, bro. Like I just knew shit. Like my intuition, right? And that's another thing that meditation helps you with. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, believing in your intuition, believing in yourself. That's the whole point, right? So once you learn your chakras, you realize why you have to keep your back straight because once you're breathing in, you taking these deep breaths, you breathing in for like 3 seconds, and then you're exhaling with your eyes closed. You're gonna feel that Kundalini energy rising. We all have Kundalini energy in our lower spine, right? You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it rising once you're meditating. Now listen, when you meditate, you don't want to try to control your thoughts because in meditation, you want to realize not all of your thoughts are your thoughts. That's a deeper topic, right? Because it's not hard to understand or believe because we live in a simulation. We live in a simulation. We have shit that controls the weather, alters the weather, right? We have shit that controls and alters damn near everything. We live in a simulation, the matrix. So what makes you think they don't have technology? It's called nanobots, but I don't want to go too deep into it. What makes you think they don't have technology that will or that can alter the way you think or feel throughout the day? They do. And your thoughts, 100% of your thoughts are not 100% yours. Some of your thoughts aren't yours. So when you're in meditation, you got your eyes closed. You don't see nothing but pure darkness. That's who you are at your natural form, at your natural state. You are not your physical body. This meat suit that we chose to use to come down here to this planet, to this realm, this is not truly us. This isn't truly RJ. I'm a handsome young man, don't get me wrong, but this ain't truly RJ. I'm even more handsome in my purest form in my soul. We are pure darkness, dark matter energy. That's what we are at our soul. So boom. Once you got your eyes closed, you see nothing but darkness. You see nothing but black. So now there's no distractions. It's just you and your thoughts. It's just you and your thoughts. You're not gonna lie to yourself. Because you could lie to me all you want to. You could lie to your friends all you want to. You could lie to your friends, your family all you want to. But you can't lie to yourself. You can't. You cannot lie to yourself. So when you're going into meditation, you want to heal from past traumas. You want to not control your thoughts, but let things flow. Because I'm assuming you're beginning, right? I'm assuming you're beginning. So you don't kind of want to start meditation with an intent. So you can meditate with an intent too, right? If you want something to happen, because we control our reality. I told you that earlier in this podcast. So let's say you want to start a business. Let's say you want to enjoy life. You can literally start manifesting that into reality. Daydream about it, daydream slash meditate on that specific thing. That's the intent, and put the work behind it. See, manifestation doesn't just come. A lot of people want to manifest shit with no work behind it. You're not doing nothing to get to where you want to go. Okay, everybody wants to be a millionaire. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to have their own business. What are you doing right now? Fuck yesterday. Fuck last week. Fuck last month. What are you doing right now that's going to get you to that goal? Like I said, you can lie to me, you can lie to your friends, you can lie to your family, but you can't lie to yourself. You just can't. Your soul knows all truth, and that's why meditation is so important. That's exactly why meditation is so important. Find out your true purpose through meditation. Find out why you like doing the things that you do through meditation. Find out why you don't like doing the things that you do in meditation. Right? Why you thought negative today? Why you thought positive today? You feel me? Everything. Your intuition never lies. That gut feeling, everybody say trust your gut. Yeah, trust your intuition. And when you get to meditating and you strengthening your third eye, a lot of people's third eye is calcified. It's calcified from the food that they eat. They don't take care of their body. They always eating out. They still eat meat. We gotta stop eating meat. We gotta stop eating that bullshit. That's what it is. It's straight bull motherfucking shit. We gotta stop eating that shit. That's what's killing motherfuckers. That's why your family, your mama, your daddy, my daddy probably got diabetes or fucking liver issues or fucking, some type of digestive issue, diabetes, whatever the case may be. It's because of the food that they eat. Now they say diabetes and shit like that is fucking you inherit that shit. Now what they mean by that is, okay, your dad probably had diabetes, your mom probably had diabetes because we put fast food restaurants in their fucking society, in their hood, in their neighborhoods where they live at, so they really didn't have no choice but to eat nothing else, right? So now what do you think the kids is going to do? What do you think what's going to happen generations to come and generations to come? Exactly. So that's why they say that shit's inherited. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Trust me, I'll be damned if I inherit that shit. Cause see, I done cracked the fucking code. I done cracked the matrix. I'm literally a glitch in the matrix right now. Telling y'all all this information. It's up to you what to do with it. Right? Y'all remember I was talking to y'all about um the real meaning of numbers and how 9 is the biggest number. What's 1? Knowledge. What's 2? Wisdom, because wise wisdom is a direct reflection of knowledge. You get knowledge, you have a wise dome. Okay, what's number 3? Understanding is a direct reflection of 1 and 2. Knowledge plus a wise dome equals understanding. So now you can fucking go give information to other people. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I understand this matrix. I understand this bullshit. And I understand how to, help others break free from this shit. You gotta accept it. You have to. You have to break free. When I usually listen, I used to go to church every Sunday and Wednesday, praying and all this other shit. Look about it. Think about it like this. The truth about prayer broken down right here. Check it out. When you're praying, you constantly saying something over and over. You're giving your energy to another person. You're constantly saying something over and over, believing that it will happen. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's all prayer is. You're praying for something, asking for something, thanking him for something, wanting whatever you praying for to manifest in the physical, and you're believing that it's going to happen. Because whoever you're praying for, you're believing that they're a very powerful person or being that will hear you and answer your prayers. That's what prayers is. Now, I just told y'all, I didn't tell y'all this yet, but I did tell y'all we can create our own reality. Now, there's power in the tongues. I know y'all heard this before. I know y'all heard people say this all the time before. There's power in the tongue. There's power in the tongue. There's power in the tongue. So if you say something, it's more likely to happen. Why do you think people say, don't say that? Don't say that. Why would you say that? You feel me? Or you jinxed me. You spoken into existence. Why do jinxing somebody? That's literally the perfect example of the power of the tongue. You say something about somebody and it happens to them. You have power. We're electrical beings. We are connected to this planet. We're connected to this realm. We're connected to this earth, right? So when you say something and you're hoping and you're thinking that whatever you're praying to is hearing you, is going to answer you, and you're saying it over and over and you're believing it's going to happen, of course it's going to fucking happen. Of course it is. But does that mean who you're praying to or worshiping answered your prayer, or is that just simply simple manifestation? Simple power of the tongue, magic as they would want to call it. Yes, magic is real. It definitely is real. These words that they having us use, good morning is one of them. What do you think morning is? So that's literally cursing someone's day right at the beginning of the day. Hey, good morning, good morning. What is morning though? What do you do at a funeral? You mourn. That's straight sadness. That's straight sadness. So why are you steady telling me good morning? Like you want me to have a good fucking morning. Like you want me to have a nice sad ass time type shit. No, we say grand rising. I don't understand because I don't stand under shit. I understand. See, there's spells and there's curses and there's different little hidden etymology in these fucking words that we use every single day. So there's definitely power in the tongue. There's definitely power in the tongue. So when people are praying and they're doing all this, how can you be surprised that it happened? Your belief, I just literally told you, you can create your own reality. So your belief in that is why it happened. So just imagine if you took all your energy, giving it to someone else and gave it to yourself, your belief in yourself would be it'll grow tremendously, right? Your success will go tremendously because now you're not going outside of yourself. Now you know the power of you. You know that you can create your own reality by simply thinking different. By simply thinking different, changing your environment, changing the shit that you consume, that you watch, that you listen to. Yes, we create our own reality. Trust me. I've manifested a lot of this shit in the physical. A lot of this success, a lot of the numbers I've been doing, a lot of the shit that I've been getting and receiving behind the scenes, the universe is protecting me and blessing me, right? So I highly encourage y'all to get into meditation. You have to. And a great place to meditate is the sun. And see, you can meditate with crystals. I have crystals. Crystals enhance your meditation. If you look in movies like Avatar, or if you go pay attention to the African people, our people in tribes that are still in Africa to this day, and they have what it looks like little beads and stuff around their neck, on their head, on their wrist. Those are crystals, and they all serve a purpose. So how can one say crystals don't help or crystals don't work when our ancestors and ancient us anciently, because we've been, listen, they put the matrix upon us. So anciently, this is what we were doing. We had crystal towers, huge, beautiful, pretty, lovely crystal towers. They were big as fuck. They were big as fuck. But once this planet got destroyed, they also destroyed that to disconnect us. They know the connection we have with crystals, right? So go to your local medical physical store. If you stay out east, Pyramid of Enlightenment, out east in Indianapolis, Pyramid of Enlightenment, but anywhere, any city, any state, because I get love everywhere. Shout out to y'all who listen to me, man. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Go to your metaphysical store. Type in crystal store near me, metaphysical store near me, and just go in there and look for a crystal that draws your attention. Now you got to clean your crystals, you got to cleanse them, you got to charge them up. It's not hard. I'm about to break it down for you really quick, really, really quick. So when you go get the crystal from the metaphysical store, right? There's energy. I told y'all there's energy in everything, every little thing. So you don't know what that person at the crystal store had done with the crystal, where it's been, what is, so you want to cleanse it. In order to cleanse it, you want to sit it in pure earth, whether it's leaves, grass, or whatever the case may be. You want to sit it in the earth. You want to sit it in the earth. Sit it in the ground. Let it be grounded with the ground, with the earth. Okay, boom. Let it sit out for a day or two. Okay, now you want to go grab your crystal and you want to talk to it, right? Because listen, every crystal has a specific property, a specific duty, a specific thing to do that it helps with, right? So let's say I have a crystal that helps me stay, that brings me clarity. Let's say I have a crystal that brings me clarity, which I do, selenite crystal, right? I cleansed it and then I grab it out from outside from the grass and I speak to it. Bring me clarity on this, bring me clarity on that. That's not the only thing that it does. You want to, because everything is life, everything is energy. And when you understand that, you got to kind of treat everything like you understand it, right? So you want to, kind of caress it. Build a connection with your crystals is what I'm trying to say, right? Speak what you want the crystals to do into existence. Okay, boom. After that, you want to go set it in the sun. Set it in the sun for a day or two. That's charging your crystals. Putting in the sun charges your crystals. And then after that, you could start using them into your meditations, right? Your left hand is your receiving hand. So a lot of times when I meditate, I keep the crystals in my left hand. I keep the crystals in my left hand, or I set them around me. I set them around me and box myself in the crystals, protecting the energy. You can get you some candles. Trust me, all the stuff I'm talking about, you can find at your local metaphysical store. See, I gotta tap in with that, man. I really do. There's definitely power in meditation. I love meditation. Sometimes when I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm feeling bad. Instead of go rolling up, instead of go drinking away, instead of go popping them pills, you know what I'm saying? Go meditate. See how good you feel. And you should make meditation an everyday thing. People pray every day. Prayer is an everyday thing. You feel me? So meditation should also be an everyday thing. And you're not gonna be able to start meditating 30 minutes to an hour every single day, right? You could start 5 minutes one day. Okay. Do 5 minutes straight for a week straight. Okay. The next week, now I'm adding 2 minutes on there. Okay. Now I'm at 10 minutes. Okay. Now I'm at 15. The longest I've ever meditated was 20 minutes straight. No moving without opening my eyes, just being my thoughts. That's the longest I've meditated. And it was a great meditation. But see, once you start meditating a lot and you go without meditating for a little bit, maybe like a day or two, it's going to be harder to get back into that. It's going to be harder to get back into meditation for that long time, for that long period of time. You're not taking care of your body, you eating bullshit. It's going to be harder to really connect with your meditation, connect with your higher self. So you got to take care of yourself, take care of your body. Your body's like a vehicle. Take care of your vehicle. It's going to get you to where you need to go. Exactly. Eating this bullshit ass food is like putting diesel in a unleaded car. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We got to do better, y'all. We got to escape from this matrix. It's easier said than done. I'm not perfect. It's easier said than done, but I hope y'all got the point of this meditation, man. Um, I got some um music dropping, high vibrational music. I know y'all tired of hearing about guns and perks and shit like that. Well, words from RJ is here to save the day. Trust and believe that. You feel me? We got high vibrational music coming soon. It's dropping soon on all streaming platforms. Um, we got the words from RJ merch. Nothing was a given. If you guys want a cup of tea, All colorways are available. The link will be in the description of the podcast and the video, man. But let me know if you guys want any questions or any more topics. You guys have any questions, just shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM on Instagram at words from RJ. Link will be in the description. And I'm always free to talk. Happy to talk with you guys. Help you guys on your journey. And with that being said, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. More episodes coming. We ain't letting up. Because trust me, this is our year. You feel me? But with that being said, peace, man. Love y'all.